Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Midnight Mayhem. This is a game that's coming to Steam's early access program in about a month, so this is a very early version of the game, so I'm not really going to review it right now. This is more informational because I was trying to get information about this game and really couldn't find anything about it. The developer was kind enough to reach out and offer keys, but I had no idea what this game was about. So he offered some keys, and Idly and I gave it a try. It's a multiplayer game. There's no bots in it. And one player is going to be the monster, and the other players are going to be the human players. And what you're supposed to do as the humans is get all of the power sources disabled. You'll see that later. And the monster is just trying to kill them all. So once you start a game, there's public, there's private. You can customize your character in the lobby to some degree. It looks like there are unlockables. You can change skin color, gender, hoodie color, and pants color, which is more than what other games might do. Phasmophobia. So at least there's some progress there being made in these kinds of games where there are player customizable things. The monster will be getting abilities as they play, and again, I'll explain that a little bit later, but you can keep track of the ones that you've seen in the lobby as well. There's like a little wiki of sorts. And there's also emotes. I didn't really get into that all that much, but if you're one of those emote people, then by all means, you can mess around with that. The human players have 6 different items that they can equip, but you can only equip one of them. So if you're teaming up with multiple humans, you may want to this person takes the lantern for a light, this person takes the bear traps to trap the monster, this person takes whatever. So it's all about figuring out, as a team what you need. But you can play 1v1. That's what Idly and I did, but I don't think it went as well. Yes, it was balanced because you can actually, the game auto balances it based on how many human players there are, but at the same time, you've got 6 different items, and as one player, if you're the only human player, you only got one thing. So it was difficult for me really to rely on all these different, I guess, items. I wish that maybe if I was a solo player, I could hold 2 items instead of 1, just to sort of make up for the fact that I'm not going to have a whole lot of utility. But I do appreciate that there are different things. The monster's trying to stay out of the light, so that lantern, for example, one person should be carrying that around, because your flashlight is limited. You have to interact with your toolbox in order to replenish that battery. So I played as the monster first, and the way it works is you've got these red beams on the map. It's kind of similar to Dead by Daylight, kind of, sort of, where the human players are trying to get to these beams of light and then activate them and stay in the little area to destroy them. That's what it is. And the monster's trying to kill these humans. Now, as these beams stay active, the red power meter on the bottom goes up more. So if there's 3 beams active, it's going to go up faster. And every time it reaches a tick on that bar, I get a new ability. Unfortunately, it replaces the existing one, which I don't like. I had the ability I fired this gravity orb that threw up into the air, and I summoned zombies on another one, but then, that went away real quick, and I was forced to pick something else. I mean, on one hand, it's nice to see all these different abilities, but on the other hand, it's well, I don't feel more powerful because all I'm doing is replacing one ability for another one. If there is a way to bring back old abilities, I didn't know how to do it. But I just thought it was kind of weird. But yeah, ultimately, you're trying to stop the humans. What you have to do is you have to stalk them. You have to stay very close to them. And if you stay close to them, the meter on the bottom right fills up, and then you just kill them automatically by attacking them. And the human can hear the heartbeat faster as that's happening, and the flashlight, again, is the only way to really detect the monster, aside from the monster entering lights that are around. From what I've seen, there's 4 different maps, which is great. And like I said, you can balance it. You can even add what's called modulators or mutators that change the way the game kind of plays. There's 4 of them. But again, I'm trying not to give an opinion on this, only because we only played it twice, and it's very pre-early access at this point. It's a bit rough around the edges. I had to turn the brightness up significantly to really see anything. That's why everything looks all blown out on the camera there. But it's for what it is, it's not bad. I don't know what the price is going to be. I don't know what the longevity of this game is going to be. Bots would have been nice, but yeah. So at least you know now what the game's about. If you're going to play this, yes, you can play it 1v1, but the more people, the better, because like I said, the humans have a wider variety of tools that they can use. And with one player, only one human player, you're not going to have a wider variety of access to those things. So there you go, folks. That was Midnight Mayhem. Check it out if you get the time. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.